Today, we turn our attention to one of the most enigmatic and foundational thinkers of Western philosophy, Heraclitus of Ephesus. Born around 535 BCE in the Ionian city of Ephesus, Heraclitus stands apart from his contemporaries, not just for what he believed, but for the way he expressed it. Known as the obscure and sometimes the Weeping Philosopher, he composed a single work, likely titled On Nature, of which only fragments survive. He deposited this text in the Temple of Artemis, not to seek acclaim, but perhaps to emphasize its sacred or oracular character. Heraclitus believed that most people live as though asleep, that truth is not easily seen on the surface of things, but must be wrestled from beneath appearance. His language is deliberately cryptic, paradoxical, and poetic, yet within his aphorisms, we find some of the most profound insights into the nature of change, identity, and order. His most famous idea is captured in the statement, "You cannot step into the same river twice." This is not merely poetic metaphor. For Heraclitus, everything in the universe is in a state of constant flux. The river changes as its waters flow, and we too are always becoming, not fixed beings, but processes in motion. This concept of perpetual change, panta rhei, or everything flows, is central to his thought. But change, for Heraclitus, is not chaotic. It is governed by what he calls the logos, a rational structure or law underlying all things. The logos is not always immediately visible or intelligible, but it is always present. It connects opposites, binds contradictions into unity. Heraclitus writes, "The road up and the road down are one and the same." This tension of opposites is not a flaw in reality, but its very engine. He asserts, strife is justice. That is, the conflict between opposites produces balance, harmony, and motion, just as the tension of a bow or a lyre string produces function and sound. He rejected the idea of a static, permanent reality. Instead, he proposed fire as the primary element, an eternal process of transformation. Fire consumes, purifies, changes. It is the ideal symbol of becoming. Heraclitus's philosophy invites us to reconsider stability, not as the absence of change, but as a dynamic equilibrium. He challenges us to see the unity behind apparent discord, the order beneath disorder. Though he lived and died largely in isolation, and though his writings confound even seasoned scholars, Heraclitus left behind an intellectual fire that has never gone out. His influence reaches forward to the Stoics, to Hegel, to Nietzsche, and to us. If we are to understand the world, Heraclitus reminds us, we must first understand that to be is to become.